about money. In fact, my boy Ernest from the French Quarters, I was DJing there a little while ago, and he had told me several Cat Williams stories. After Cat blew up, he just walk up and stick 5,000 in his pocket because he used to play at his club back in the day. He would just stick 5,000 in his pocket. I love you, man. Here you go, baby. And, and just keep on walking like it was nobody's business. And he was a different kind of dude. I remember that when we was doing the movie, he brought his motorcycle to the set. Now, Cat ain't that tall. Cat like 5'3", 5'4". He could barely touch his feet could barely touch the ground on the motorcycle, and he laid it down a couple of times. And we had to run the movie, but they had to go out and pick it up for him. Okay, now he was a little diva, but he wanted to have his own dressing room. So, hey man, he's a star, but he had his personality tends to sometimes go back and forth. And that's what I experienced with him. He was kind of he was cool one day, next day he didn't know nobody. He was on some bodyguard shit with his cat and the kittens. He went to Money Mike. Maybe he was in character for the movie. I don't know, but that's my Cat Williams story.
Dude, I've known you for about 6 years, man, and you always pop up with these stories, bro.
Dude, I was telling somebody the other day, I'm doing my second documentary right now. We're about to wrap that up. N.W.A. That was out of Lonzo. Okay, it's been in production about 4 years. But we, after we got so much headway with this Even After Dark documentary, we kind of pushing to get this second one done. And my producer said the same thing. He said, "Man, what don't you do?" And sometimes, oddly enough for me, in my mind, I compartmentalize shit. Okay, I put old club shit over here, Even After Dark over here, Doodles over here, Record Crew shit here. And until somebody rattle that chain, I might not think about it no more. I had a girl group that I produced when I was at Doodles. Well, actually, Dre produced it, but it was on my label. It was going to be on my label called Fresh Flesh. I had forgot all about Fresh Flesh. They were at Doodles. They might have performed 2 or 3 times at Doodles. They were my version of the hip hop Vanity 6. 2 sisters, nice bodies, can rap okay, and I had them performing in Campbell halls like Vanity 6 at Doodles. I hadn't thought nothing about them till one of the sisters hit me on Facebook. She saw Straight Outta Compton and called me up highly upset. "Lonzo, how they gonna do you like that? Blah, 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 blah." And I forgot all about them. Totally forgot about her and her group. I haven't seen them in years. And when she started talking to me, she started bringing back things that I kind of slipped my mind, how they were my first female group. And her and Dre used to date. So she got some behind the scenes stories about Dre when he got arrested. That time when he got arrested, she says, "I was with him when he got arrested. I had to drive his car home so they wouldn't impound it." So these are stories that I forgot that we're going to tell on the other documentary that we couldn't tell on the first documentary.
Love that. Love that. Fresh Flesh. Try saying that 3 times. Fresh Flesh.
Yeah, I spit all kind of shit saying that.
Flap flop.
I get the
all right.
I spit on all kind of shit. Go ahead.
Let's keep it pushing, man. Something else that I wanted to talk to you about, man. I thought about you as soon as I saw this, Lonzo. A video went viral of a group of young girls, young black girls. That is the most important part of this, in my opinion. Young black girls who couldn't be no more than 5 or 6 singing sexy red songs. The lyrics these young ladies were singing, for anyone who hasn't, and dancing to, go something like this. Bend that ass over, let that coochie breathe. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake, shake that ass for me. Now I'm almost 50. I like the song. I like Drake. I kind of like the song in a club when I'm surrounded by adults and I'm with my girl chilling. But to see 5-year-olds dancing to this, no matter if it was the edited version or not, didn't sit well with me. Lonzo, what say you?
I was highly upset, Doc. I tell you, the term and the legal ramification for all of this shit is contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Okay? Nobody wants to be responsible for anything anymore. Nobody wants to be responsible. The kids can do what they want to. The parents can't say shit. They can run in. They can go to Compton, drive cars in the bakeries. They can steal goddamn headstones off of people's graves and sell the goddamn brass. They can do whatever they want to. There's no repercussions, dude. Parents can allow their kids to dance to that. I saw the video. Little heifer just boogieing like a son of a gun. And that ain't cute. Who's holding the video camera? Who's holding the video camera, and why did that shit get put on YouTube? Again, nobody's responsible. Nobody's driving the goddamn car. Everybody's in the back seat having a good time. And one thing about a car, although it may have cruise control, that's something that you go off the road in a minute. It's only good for when you're holding your hands on the steering wheel. Somebody got to hold the wheel. And it just amazes me, man, that when you say something like this, people want to justify it. It's entertainment. It's okay. No, it's not. Everything ain't okay. And just because somebody makes some money, don't make them your friend. Just because somebody makes money, don't make them your friend. And that's something I've always stood on. I will always stand on it. And that's just something that just irks me to no end to see how these generations will perpetuate this type of lifestyle on the next generation and think it's cute. They think it's cute. Yeah, you see that again? No, it ain't cute. It ain't cute. Okay? She ended up 9 years old with a baby in it. Now you go through. Now what you gonna do? Okay? And you have so many generations that will perpetrate this kind of activity under the heading of entertainment. It ain't always entertainment. Sometimes it's brainwashing. Sometimes it's indoctrination. It could be all kind of things, but it ain't entertainment. It ain't just entertainment. Go ahead, Doc.
Man, breaking it down. The song is called Rich Baby Daddy. Now, I would love your thoughts on this because it kind of correlates. I've never been a fan of the terms baby mama, baby daddy. I'll use them in satire and stuff like that if I'm joking with my friends. But when I refer to my son's mother, I refer to her as my son's mother. What are your thoughts on baby daddy, baby mama, the terms? And when did you, because you're older than me, obviously, when did you notice that coming into play? Because that just kind of crept in, the baby mama.
You know what? I think it crept in about the late 90s, man. That's my daughter's mom. Okay. And that's my mom. That's my daughter's mom. And baby daddy, it's almost a ghetto term, dude. It's a ghetto term that we adopted like so many other things. And it became so commonplace. Nobody paid no attention till it starts to rub you the wrong way, because it does have a ghetto-esque connotation about it. Baby mama, baby daddy, and it don't feel right. But again, if that's all you know, we both sound like two idiots. That's all you know, and that's the problem. Some people, that's all they know is baby mama, baby daddy. It don't bother them. When you know different, when you know better, you do better.
Yeah. Now, before we continue, like I said, say this throughout the show. If you really want to support the channel, please go to Amazon Prime right now and check out Lonzo's documentary on Eve After Dark. It's finally on Amazon Prime. You can either watch it for $2.99, or you can buy it for $4.99. Please go to Amazon Prime